Hi everyone, this is astrologer Tish Aitken, and I'm doing a quick YouTube live. Sorry, this is a huge week for all of us. We have major shifts going on. Mercury re-entered the sign of Pisces yesterday on March 16th, where it will remain until April 11th. And we were dealing with a big Mercury retrograde since the beginning of February, really, when Mercury entered its shadow and entered the sign of Pisces on February 2nd. And then it retrograded on the 16th, and it's stationed direct on March 9th on the supermoon in Virgo. But it's been a very foggy time. We're in Pisces season. That's about to change because we're also having the spring equinox on March 19th. And so the spring equinox is a chart that gives us an idea of the next few months until the summer solstice starts. And then that begins a new chart. But basically, we have a huge configuration in Capricorn as we did in the beginning of the year. And this is about where we need to face karma, where we need to face restrictions and challenges and limitations, as we're clearly seeing on a very global level. Europe just announced it's closing its borders, and we are dealing with restrictions in our own lives, dealing with the economy and the coronavirus and all of these things happening. And this also reverts back to when Saturn and Pluto met up on January 12th at the world axis at 22 degrees of Capricorn, which is a cardinal sign. And this is a very big deal. And Saturn is currently at an anaretic degree. It's at the final degree of Capricorn until March 21st. And then it's going to enter the sign of Aquarius briefly for a couple of months until it exits Aquarius and enters Capricorn on July 2nd. So we get a preview of what Saturn in Aquarius is going to be. Saturn is the ancient ruler of Aquarius, and it is the modern ruler of Capricorn. But the energy of Saturn is very heightened right now. And yet with Mercury re-entering Pisces, that's very spaced out thinking. It's very emotional thinking. And over the weekend, we're going to have Mars, which really is the planet of action and gets things going. Mars is in Capricorn, where it's currently exalted, where it is exalted, and it's going to join up with Jupiter on March 20th, the day after the equinox. It's going to then meet up with Pluto on Sunday, but Monday it meets up directly, and it just kind of meets up also with Saturn, but Saturn changes signs. So it's going to be triggering a lot happening, and that also is going to be very difficult. Mars Pluto is not an easy aspect, and we'll feel that building up over the weekend. So it's going to be very intense. And with Mercury in Pisces, people are going to be very emotional and spaced out and scared and trying to, probably having trouble at times, believing what's real and what's not real. And there could be a lot of deception out there. There can be a lot of confusion. So I think also just don't give in to fear. Neptune's about empathy. It's about creativity. It's about the dream. You don't lose sight of the dream. We're in difficult times, but we're in times where there is a lot of cardinal energy and planets in their rulerships, which means that they're more potent, they're more powerful in their rulership. So we have a lot of access to tools to help us, but this is a historical year, an unforgettable year. We knew that from the beginning, and there's a lot more to come, but use this energy to focus on what you want in your life, to find ways, if you're in transition right now, to get things going, and to find new ways to make money, or new ways to do things, because there is a lot of inventiveness also available to us now. And realistically, we are going to be restructuring how we do business on some level, and that shows with the equinox chart, with the stellium of Capricorn in the house of money, income, and what's of value. So I wish you a lot of luck in this journey, and there's a lot. It's a big week. It's a big year, and so get prepared and don't be scared. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.